Hey, welcome back, guys. I've got another turkey pattern test. As you can see, the weather is failing on me, but I had just a few more minutes of light here before it gets dark this evening. Just got home from work. On my way home, I stopped by the gun shop and picked up a box of these. This is 3.5-inch Federal Grand Slam, 2 ounces of 4-shot. It's copper plated lead, going 1,200 feet per second. I think these will be a really good comparison to Winchester Longbeard XRs. Later on I'll do a comparison video of the two side by side after we get this pattern, but this box is 10 shells and it ran me about $21. It hopefully will be a good alternative to some of those TSS loads that are on the shelves this year. You get twice the shells for about half the price. So if these will pattern well, this might be a great option for you going into this turkey season. Okay, we're going to take this shot real quick at 40 yards. I've got it done with my rangefinder so we know exactly what the distance is. Just to get out of the weather here before too long, I'm just going to stand here rather and just take a shot really quickly. Okay, there's what we got. It's a dead bird, and you can see there's a couple vital hits there, but we'll have to take that pattern in and compare it. At 40 yards, that pattern is questionable, I think. And using the Stoeger stock 660 choke in my Stoeger M3500. Alright, we're back in the house now. Let's look at the results and talk a little bit about this pattern. When I pulled the turkey target off, I'll let you guys see that again. It was in the previous clip, but there are 4 or 5 vital hits. There are 4 hits that lit up pink within that vital zone of the spine area. I didn't get any within the brain pan cavity, but there are multiple hits within the neck of this bird. This pattern certainly is the low end of the spectrum of what I would feel comfortable hunting with at 40 yards for a turkey. I think that it's lethal. I think that if I shot all 10 shots at a turkey target like this, I'm sure a pellet would find a vital zone in each of those shots, but would I be 100% confident shooting at 40? I don't know. I think 40 would definitely be the limit for this pattern. Something else that I did was took the backer off. And here's the backer. I found the most dense section of this pattern, drew a 10-inch circle, and I counted the pellets inside, and there were 83 hits. So generally speaking, plus or minus 5 hits. If I were to shoot every shell out of this box, I'm sure it would be pretty close. And again, this is just with my gun. This is a Stoeger M3500 with the factory full or extra full turkey choke, which is a 660 constriction. That came with the gun when I bought it. I did try this with 2 chokes. I tried it with my turkey choke and I tried it with the Pattern Master Black Mamba. And the Pattern Master Black Mamba shot worse than this did, so I haven't included it on the video. I think there were 60 hits in a 10-inch circle at 40 yards, so that's definitely not a pattern that I would feel comfortable hunting a bird at out to 40 yards. And for the way that I hunt, how I do it, I want to call that bird inside of 40 yards before I felt like I've kind of won the game, but at the same time, I want to know that my patterns are lethal to 45, maybe 50 yards in case I misjudge distance or get caught up in the moment and take a further shot than what I think I'm shooting. So that gives me more confidence going into the woods, and for what I have available, this will probably not be the load and shotgun combination that I take hunting. I'll probably use one of my other shells in this gun that I've already patterned, but we'll see. Later on, I'd like to put this box side by side with the Winchester Longbeard XR because on paper, everything is the same. There are some big differences, of course. The Winchesters don't have the flight control wad, but this Federal load doesn't have that resin that they pack in those Longbeard XRs either. So we'll talk about that in another video. I'll put them side by side and really go over exactly, what the similarities and differences are, but they come in at roughly the same price point, so I feel like it's probably worthwhile to put the two up against each other. So thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like it, subscribe to the channel. We're going to do more videos like this in preparation for the 2022 turkey season. and hopefully get some successful hunts on camera as well. Drop a comment for things that I can do better in these videos or things that you guys might like to see. Part of the goal of this channel is to review and test just whatever the average Joe could get their hands on in preparation for turkey season. So you're going to see a lot of lead loads, copper plated lead loads, maybe some heavy shot and some TSS loads as well to kind of compare what the differences are. But for the most part, everything that you're going to see on this channel is going to be directed towards other people hunting within my tax bracket, really. So again, thanks for watching, and we'll hope to see you on the next one.